Hello! Peter C. Hayward here doing my daily scrolls video. I say daily, I have not done one for about 3 days. I am about to head away on a short trip. Very last notice, last minute kind of stuff, which is why I've not had a chance to video, and I won't have a chance to video for a few more days. When I get back, hopefully I'll get a chance to play another scrolls. I didn't actually think I'd have a chance to today, but then I moved some stuff around and I can. So I'm just going to keep on rocking the trials. I'm going to try a medium trial with my new deck, which I haven't played at all. Rise of Urhald. Just going to briefly look at some... Oh, I didn't read the thing. Okay, so I'm going to first look at some comments. Sorry, it's been a crazy couple of days. I've possibly been a bit too defensive. I apologize about that. I understand you guys aren't against me. I think I've worked out exactly what it is, which is that in SoulForge, if you lost a tournament, if you lost a, so in SoulForge you can play on the just unranked anytime you like, but anytime you play an actual tournament, you're putting tickets in. So drafting is a tournament. So in the same way as to enter a judgment, you have to put gold in. With SoulForge, you have to put tickets in, and so losing because of a disconnection is just not acceptable to my mind. And SoulForge, if that happened on SoulForge, if I was a disconnected and I lost the tournament, every comment would be message them, let them know they'll refund you the draft token. They'll give you a draft token so you can do a new draft for free. So even if I only lost 1 out of the 4, you would still get a whole new draft out of it. Whereas the response here has been yeah, disconnections, it sucks. I got a gold for that? Amazing. And so that's why I've been really surprised by the reaction, because in SoulForge people would go, hey, you lost that, contact them, they'll refund it. Whereas here it's been, oh, you lost that, that's probably your fault. Or that doesn't happen very much, or unlucky. A few people have been yeah, that was definitely on your end, and it wasn't. It could have been, but yeah, I was online at the time. I've not had any issues with my internet here ever. I've played 1,000 SoulForge tournaments, never had a problem. And so for scrolls to stuff up due to a sudden unrepeatable error on my side is just very unlikely. Someone else pointed out that they were doing a patch 20 minutes before or after or something like that, which is probably it, which makes sense. I just feel hey, this dropped out, I had a really bad experience. My ideal response would be, that sucks, contact them, they'll refund it to you, instead of, it was probably your fault, and if it wasn't, oh well. That's why I got a little bit defensive on that. I think I'm still being defensive. Sorry, I'm not trying to be. Just explaining where I'm coming from. On that, some people gave me some really good placement tips. I also don't like the 90-second turn time, but I think that's just because I'm new, and also because I'm playing against the AI and I'm used to SoulForge, so there's a bunch of systems, but that's on my end rather than on the game's end. People have pointed out exactly how I could have won that judgment game. They've gone through and been if you'd made this move here, this move, if you'd moved him up, him down, and him across, you would have won that turn. And I'm that makes sense. But yeah, I'm learning. I'm enjoying the game still, which is fun. Effects are, yeah, I think I did that in the previous video. Sorry, it's been a few very busy days. And I think that's all the things. Just going to quickly check Reddit. And I'll read the trial information, which are... Oh yeah, this one. This is the hasty one. That's right, and I tried this with my stupid order starter, energy starter, one of them, and I was like, this sucks, I hate everything. Where's the comments? There we go. I posted on Reddit being gotta stop cross-posting, so subscribe, and then haven't made another video since. But here you go, this is a video. So... Ooh. He's expensive. I like this whole ward thing. Probably just gonna... Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this hand. People pointed out that I'm just pointlessly attacking totems at times, which is totally true. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh, everyone's got haste, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Cool, yeah, you can use that. That's fine by me. Let's trade you. Well, countdown being decreased is going to be completely useless. I'm just going to bash things at a wall until I draw some bigger guys. Should definitely have kept that 5-cost guy. When a creature is summoned, it's dealt 1 pure damage and gets +1 attack. Pure damage is new. Let's go with that one for now. Let's protect it. You do that, no damage. Okay, I really need some cards. No, I don't want that. Kinfolk Ranger. Sorry, I was watching the game. What do people say on Reddit? People are saying I have bad observational skills, which is, I mean, it's sort of like I get what you're saying there. You're saying, look, you can actually see a lot more than you are, but at the same time, like, I'm not deliberately like missing out on stuff or anything like that. This is just my experience of the game so far has been like a totally forthright experience as to exactly what I've seen. Sorry, that again sounds offensive. I'm not trying to. I think it's weird when you... Oops, I should sacrifice something first. Pillage, your units get +1 attack during your and your opponent's next turn, so that could actually be pretty handy here. Let's trade you in. Yeah, I think if someone's like offering, as I am, just that's crazy. Just pure, like, this is exactly how I'm experiencing the game feedback, going, well, you should be trying harder. It's just, it's weird feedback as far as I'm concerned. I feel like, yeah, it's a tricky area. Let's move you, okay, let's trade you in for cards first. I agree, like, I definitely could, Dryadic Power. I don't actually want any of those, but I'll go with you. Let's see, I want you to attack that one. I think I've probably got this. Like, I'm just giving a totally honest experience, which I would argue could well be a typical experience. And so to be told that I'm playing the game wrong is weird, as far as I'm concerned. And that's a very easy win. Okay, I was only going to play one, but I might play a second one. I can definitely see why these trials are not giving me a normal kind of learning how to play experience. I rocked that one. What's that mean? Oh, this is great. This is new. Oh, no, complete 20 trials. Nice. Yeah, so to say, look, Peter, you should be better at this is an unfair experience when I'm a new player, trying as hard as I can and still struggling. I think a more useful thing to say, I have to read the thing again. Those are crazy. I think a more useful thing to say would be, hey, what can we do to ensure that people don't have that experience of just like, because that's a huge barrier to entry. If you're saying, hey, look, you who is trying quite hard, you're just not good enough for the game, is basically saying we don't want people to play unless they meet a certain threshold. And that's unhelpful as far as, in my opinion. You're welcome to disagree, but I think that Scrolls will slowly die if that's the attitude of the developers, which in no way does it seem to be. Over time, you've begun to trek further into the swamps, yearning for knowledge of its mysterious inhabitants. Today, you've reached an ominous place, a clearing littered with worn idols. You begin calling as a mysterious figure approaches. Destroy one more of your opponent's idols to win. Your opponent's idols begin the game with varying health. 2 of them are already destroyed, 2 are protected by strong walls, and 1 begins the game with a staggering 50 health. That's fun. I like that a lot. Oh, man. So I gotta take down a lot of fucking health. Okay, let's go. These I like in my opening hand. Him I don't mind. Yeah, sure. Cool. Let's trade that in. Build a God, that's a lot of help. So this might be a long one. But yeah, so I just want to specify that the developers so far have not said anything even remotely like that. It's just been other players saying, PD, you're not good enough. And I'm like, well, in that case, I don't want to play. And that's fine. Like, I don't mind not playing the game. But I feel like you probably want people to play the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's take... Oh, I mean, I could poison them. That's just going to take so long. I guess it's a guaranteed one down. Oh, it's creatures only anyway. Never mind. Look, I really want the Vengeful Vetter more than I want the Wildling. It feels like a waste of mana not to play it. Oh. Let's go for mana efficiency. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, okay, it's not another, like, ridiculous bitter root. Bitter, not bit of root. Let's... I mean... Is poison pure damage now? I can't even remember. Can that be stopped by the shield? I don't think I have the shield, but I want to know. I want to play... Okay, I think I'm going to trade you in. Move you guys over. I think that's the play. Oh no! The languid comes into... What? Why did someone explode? Oh, these guys poison as well. Oh, fuck. Well, okay. I'm just going to start this again, because I totally did not notice that. I just assumed they were blank walls. Again, like, I misobserved. That one's totally my fault. That's partially me not clicking on them and partially me just not knowing the cards. But that's an example of something I think is fine. That's a mistake I made. But not knowing how you died, why you couldn't do anything, why scrolls weren't doing stuff, that's less fun. I should tweak this deck, but I'm not going to today. That gives me some. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, that's until the end of your next turn. For some reason I assumed that was until the end of turn, and so I've been really underestimating that. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. I'll open with a Vata. I think I'm going to go Vengeful Vata, because I really want to get that damage through before he drops another bit more. Oh, fuck, I didn't sacrifice anything. Oh yeah, that was just very dumb. That was just incredibly poor play. I'm actually tempted to start again. I won't, but I am tempted. I mean, that's going to be useless now. It's just going to die. Sacrifice that. Play a Frostbeard, I guess? Oh, fuck, I'm going to start again. It's been a pretty crazy week. I'm trying to talk about too many things at once. And I'm pretty good. Good game. That's not true. Why would you lie to me like that? Again, my fault. Okay, this time, I'm not going to start again. I'm going to kick this trial's ass. Hopefully have a different starting hand, just for a bit of variety. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nah, let's draw a new one. Let's see what else we got. Cool. That's nice, especially against the poison. That I don't care about right now. That's a good finisher. He's massive, so I'm just going to trade him in for now. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on where the game is. I think it needs to be more user-friendly, not because I'm an idiot, but because you want idiots playing a game. I am an idiot, but you want me to play the game. What is that? Oh, I've seen this before. This is, he just grows and grows. Okay, so I won't be attacking that wall, it seems. A special thanks to Camesis, who did this amazing, exactly why I should do things and how to strategically play things. I'm totally not going to apply right now. But it's good to know for when I have more of a chance to play things. What do I want to trade in? I want that. I don't want that. Outcast Rebel. He's a nice big creature. I can just make him bigger, I guess. Like, move in this one won't matter that much because, like, I really just want to take that down. Now, its base value is that value? Or is that the new value that it gets from this? Like, that doesn't seem like base value, but I can see the logic of it. Because if I can get Verdant Veil on him, he'll have Ward as well, which is... Like, he'll have Ward as long as he has that +3 health, which seems nice to me. I kind of want all of these. I guess that one... This guy's big. He doesn't attack that often, but I think that's okay. Let's trade you in for cards, please. I can just keep on buffing him and decreasing his... I think I'm better off giving him a perma heal. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of stupid giving this creature so much because he does only attack every 3 turns, whereas this guy will attack every turn, so I can buff his base power by a whole bunch. That's actually better. So let's do that. In no way am I protecting my own totems at the moment, but I think that's okay. Enchanted creatures you control have +1 attack. When Earthborn Mystics countdown is 0, you may reset its countdown to draw an enchantment scroll. If you do, it is dealt 1 pure damage. For now, I don't really think that's particularly interesting. Oh, I guess it's good. Okay, I'm going to abandon this whole idea of healing my guys. This is a good deck, by the way, just in that I'm like, I want to play all of these cards. Let's do this and this. I feel like this would probably be bad playing a typical game, but in this specific, like, trying to do this one thing, that's okay. It's an okay play. Ah, Bitterroot. My mortal foe. Is that until end of next turn? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to trade you in for cards just because I need cards. I guess I could chuck a blocker out. He's actually a pretty good blocker because he's so huge. Let's... Sister of the Owl. An owl is summoned to Sister of the Owl. Oh, cool. When an owl deals damage, it gets +1 attack. That's fun. I didn't even see that card when I was going through the deck. I kind of want to summon a bunch of cards to, like, be able to power through that, but I cannot. Oh. That'll have to do. Oh, I can't move them forward. They've got no move. Oh, fuck. He had -5 attack anyway. Damn it. I should have just played him as a blocker. Oh, well. Why did he die? The crap? What is that? The game, it just needs a log. You need to know what happened if you, like, blinked or were looking at a card or something. Because right now I have literally no idea why my huge guy died. Like, 0 idea. He just burst, and I'm clueless as to why, and that's not fun. I think I'm going to poison that guy. Let's trade you in for cards. Sister of the Bear's nice. I mean, I don't really need to poison him. Let's go with that, and then all the creatures die. Another guy gets poisoned, but that's okay. It's adjacent... No, enchanted creatures, not adjacent creatures. Cool. What's your thing? Like, I understand, by the way, like, people are going to leave a comment like, this is why the guy died, and that's lovely, but it's actually not that helpful because I need to know now why he died, not, like, reading the comments or watching back on my own video. When he's destroyed, draw 2 scrolls. That's a cool card. I could poison him. I don't really want this poison at the moment. I'm just going to trade that in. And he takes damage. Berserkers get +1 attack, so a tribal card, that's cool. Enchanted units you control. No, enchanted units you control have their countdown decreased by 2. These guys aren't enchanted at the moment. Oh yes, that one's enchanted. Deals 1 poison damage to adjacent creatures at the beginning of each of its turns. And it's poisoned. Huh. You are a bad creature. I don't really want any of these. I think I just do a bunch of attack. No, it's only enchanted creatures anyway. Which means that, I should have actually used her power to draw a scroll, probably. Oh. Slayer. Fucking hell, this is going to take a long time to get through. You're just attacking, that's what that's all about. Okay, I think I'm probably not going to win this one just because you need to kind of design the deck around being able to get through these, and I just haven't. This feels like the first medium challenge where I'm like, I need to design a deck specifically around this. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's what it's feeling like. Let's play... let's trade something for cards or mana. Let's trade you in for cards. And get my Veta on. Could have played 2 2/2s. Possibly a better play. Oh shit, you poison everyone every turn, don't you? Jesus Christ, that's annoying. So I just need to get you away from everyone. I mean, she's gonna die anyway. Damn it. I actually find this challenge really boring. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm just too stressed, maybe it's because I haven't built a deck around it, but this currently is just a grinding challenge, I guess is the word, a grind. Let's chuck you down here to get some scrolls. Let's trade you in for cash. Let's play you not next to the guy who's poisoning him. Oh, I should have totally used you to get a scroll, but I didn't. See, okay, like, a lot just happened. Like, a whole bunch of things just happened in the last 2 seconds. And, like, I can read over those cards, but I want to know what like, I understand they just died of poison, but had they died of, like, a combat thing, there'd just be no way of me being like, hang on, who attacked them? What happened there? How much health did anyone have or anything like that? You just can't do it. So, like, I need to read all of these cards. When destroys another unit, draw a scroll. Enchanted unit's attack is decreased by 2 when it comes into play, draw 1 scroll. When adjacent unit is destroyed, scavenger construct gets 2 health. When adjacent unit, yep, cool. It's just another one of those. Oh, fucking hell, another one of those. But yeah, like, a bunch of things just happened all at once. And there was just no reasonable way of me keeping up with that. Here we go. Regen against poison seems like it would be good. Man, that seems like it's going to be a really good card. Might put you... Oh, fuck. It's Slayer. Who's got Slayer? You got Slayer. Not out for 2 turns. Can I move you forward? No. I might chuck you behind stuff just to be safe. I should have traded in for cards first, but that's okay. Cool. Yeah, this guy... Wow, look at the fucking leg muscles on that. This guy seems like he's going to be the trick to defeating this, because he can just power through poison. See, a lot is happening. They just keep throwing stuff at me, and I'm like, I don't know every card in the game. Wait, did someone else just get the Maya thing? No? Brain lice. Poisoned, decreased by 2. Poison. Wait, is that poison twice, or is that poison as part of that? Can you get poison twice? I don't even know. Yeah, but like, yeah, this game is a little bit overwhelming at the moment, is my take on it. Draw enchantment rather than get poison, please. That would be lovely. When an enchanted unit takes damage, it gets +2 attack. Let's just keep on buffing this motherfucker. Let's chuck him behind things. And let's make him definitely come back. That seems to me to be by far the strongest play. Oh, see, like, I can't keep up with that. Which is fine. Like, what the fuck just happened? Why do you have no health? Infectious Blight, I'm guessing? Got 1 poison damage. If it's destroyed by poison damage, blah, blah, blah. Targeting attack is... Okay, so until the start of my next turn, there's no attack, which is very annoying. I think I'm going to haste... Trade you in for mana and play. How much do you cost? 5. Okay, I miscounted that. Well, I wouldn't have done that had I counted that correctly. I'm not even responding to the game now. Wait, why'd you lose the... What is happening? Let me look at things! Okay. This might just be me. I might just be in the wrong headspace to play this right now. I want to know what's happening. I'm a little bit frustrated that people are telling me it's my fault for not being observational enough. I know I'm being defensive, but this is a little bit stressful more than anything at the moment. I miscounted the mana. That's on me, obviously. I just don't have the mental energy to work out 16 lanes at once, so I'm just going to keep protecting that guy and buffing him, because I think that's most of what I can do at the moment. And frankly, I'm going to sort of hope the game will be over soon. Because it's very tiring. Holy shit. Does not count down. When a creature is destroyed, Harvester's countdown is decreased by 1. When any creature is destroyed? Yep, that's cool. I want to give him Bear Claw, but I also don't want him to not attack this turn. I want to give him Relentless. Is there a card that gives people Relentless? That would be amazing right now. So right now he's just going to attack that one guy. Let's chuck this down over here. Chuck a Frostbeard down. Fuck it. No, you know what? This is... I've lost this. I don't think there's any way of actually coming back from here because I must just be tired. There's just so much going on, and I'm just like, I don't know what's happening at all. I don't know any of the things that are currently happening. There's so much data being thrown at me. Is that the guy with Slayer? No. Haha. So this guy's got a shit ton of damage. I just can't get it through. I want the bear. I don't think I want another Frostbeard. I've got plenty of attack, I just need creatures now. This seems kind of pointless. It's just going to hit the bitter root and then get poisoned and then die, but there's not really much else I've got at the moment. I guess I could just do a mild amount of damage over here. Should have actually put her here and then him behind her, but atrophy, so he's down to 17 attack. What do all these things do? There's too much thrown at me once. When its countdown becomes 0, poison units to dealt 1. Oh fuck, so that just wins it. Cool. I give him Ward, I don't think that protects against any of that, but I'll give it to him anyway. Play another Verta. I like the word Verta. You can destroy that one bitter root. When it is destroyed, all units on the same row are destroyed. Holy crap, that's pretty intense. That could actually be pretty handy for me, because... Oh, so he got resummoned. I don't really want my units to be destroyed. But I want his units to be destroyed, so if I can... Let's see, if I take advantage of that fact somehow? Because he's going to die pretty easily anyway. It's a tricky one. I don't really like any... I think I want... I think I'm sorry. My brain's a bit slow today. It's been a very big day. I thought I'd make a scroll video, but apparently I'm just not in the right frame of mind for it because everything is just baffling to me. Probably a new deck, playing a new deck against a new deck is a big part of that, but the game, yeah, the game throws a lot of information. I realize I'm dumb. Don't tell me I'm dumb. I know I'm dumb. I don't have very good observational skills, but the fact is the game does still throw a whole bunch of data to you and expect you to keep up. Let's just play this. I can only play one of these, can't I? I guess this guy. So now all my dudes have poison, but shit. Cool, one totem down. And I can only sort of hope that the others die soon, so this can be done. I think he's going to die because of all these little things. Some wildling could work for something. The game is supremely tactical, which is a strength, but for the first time I'm also like it's a weakness because I can't just be like, when I have a handful of, just I have 4 cards in hand, each of those 4 cards can be traded for 2 different things. So that's, without even like looking at the board, that's 8 decisions. Sorry, 1 decision from 8 possible options. Oh, Kinfolk Brave, cool. And on top of that, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 15 places. So you got 8 decisions from hand. When you play, like, 8 decisions to sacrifice. Then by playing a card, you have to pick which one. So let's say there's, if I've got 4 cards, then I'm choosing one of them. 15 possible places. Plus, every unit on the board can move to up to like 6 places, most likely. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 6 places, most likely. You know, between 5 and 6 places, depending on where it is and what you've got out. Between 1 and 6 places. So you have to decide whether to move it and where to move every single unit. And on top of that, then like it keeps on exponentially growing. So it's not a game that you can ever play, I think, when you're tired, because you like there's so many choices every single turn that you have to make. Whereas Soulforge, like when I'm tired, I'll go into the random queues in Soulforge. Holy shit, he's got a lot of units. I'll just go into the random queues. What's your thing? You can... No, it's just pillage. I really want that, so I'm just not going to do anything this time. What's your thing? Oh, fuck, it kills everyone. Yeah. Okay, well, he'll destroy me in the next turn or 2, ideally, so this can be done. There's 0 chance of me coming back from this. Trade that in for mana in the hope of getting to play my Jarl. Yeah, it's tactical, but there's also like 100 possible choices every turn, and that is a lot. That is a whole dang lot of choices. By the way, people are going to be tempted to be like, Peter, here's exactly how you solve this one. Please don't. I'm more interested in learning off my own back how to solve this one because I find puzzles interesting. I should trade it in for cards, definitely. I find puzzles interesting. I'm just exhausted at the moment and a little bit overwhelmed and a little bit frustrated. A little bit everything, basically. So yeah. Tempting though it may be to tell me how to finish this, please don't. Please do not tell me, because I will work it out on my own at a later date. Ugh. Right now, I'm just bemused at how much of a struggle I'm finding everything. That's my cousin, who, if you ever seen my Soulforge videos from the, like, about 6 months ago, he used to play a lot of Soulforge and used to be on the videos. He has his own channel, I think it's Poxy Report or Space Butler, it's one of those. I won't link to it, because going to be too busy, but you can check out his channel there. He does good stuff, and he's a good guy. I just don't care at the moment. Like, Soulforge, sorry, what I was saying is you have, like, 5 cards and 5 lanes, and, like, maybe some activates. That's it. Like, you can play a Soulforge game while being quite tired, because while there's definitely tactics to it, there's not infinite things going on. I don't even know why that guy exploded, but he did. Yeah, look, I was... Cool, 2 totems down. I'm tempted to just resign, because I'm just clearly not going to get anything even close to a win here, but I'll play it out. Died, Bitterroot. Fucking hell. Kinfolk Brave. Recurring Kinfolk Brave. Recurring Enchanted Kinfolk Brave. This is a Slayer guy, so I'm going to poison him. Like, this is a cool idea for a matchup of like 50-50-50, but giving him cards that like poison and then destroy poison, like, it's really grindy, it feels at the moment. Like, I realize I'm doing poorly, that's not even remotely in dispute, but even on top of that, it feels like a really specifically grindy one, which I guess is good for variety, but it's not particularly interesting to me. I will come back and finish this sometime, probably with a custom-built deck, but for now, I'm just trying to count out the clock. Sorry this video has been a little bit, I guess, drab and complainy. I fully intended to have fun. Just halfway through, I realized how very tired I was, and yeah, I just got frustrated with how many things the game hits you with, and how people are saying that I'm unobservant. I am unobservant, that's not in dispute, but that's not why I'm losing. Like that is why I'm losing. That's not the basis of my complaint. The basis of my complaint is, yeah, I'm a little bit stupid, but the game should be prepared for that to happen, because people, like, I'm an above average intelligence human, and I am trying, and I realize I'm talking at the same time, and I'm like drifting off and doing other things, but if I am feeling overwhelmed, that's a sign that something is wrong. Oh, fucking Bitterroots. They're very boring to me. Sister of the Owl! I get to play her this time. Now let's poison my big guy. If I could win this, that would blow my frickin' mind. Let's start taking them out. Let's trade you in for cards, I think. This is really handy. I assume he's exploding because of poison, but I thought he'd do that on my turn, not on their turn. It's confusing to me. Aw, my Verta. My Verta. It's okay, I got another one. Let's buff the fuck out of my owl. Oh fuck, what? Is that another thing that just destroys everyone? Were they all... what? Am I exclusively attacking things that destroy everyone now? Good to know. How did my structure die? Was it just in the wrong lane at the wrong time? clearing the board a bit. Do these guys not have move? Oh no, they're just penned in by structures. Ah, I just understood that spell. So it gives them +3 health, and then if they're above base health, so the +3 health is ensuring that for at least a moment they are above base health. Does that only... Slayer only kill creatures, not... let's trade you in for cards. Haha, access to the middle row again. I only need to destroy one totem, don't I? I think I need to destroy all of them. So, okay, this is much less grindy because you pick which one you're destroying. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to bother reading them, frankly. I'm so annoyed about the idea that it's my fault that I'm like, well, okay, fuck it, I'm not going to try then. I will try next time. Just this video, I've given up a little bit. I like me a berserker. Is that freaking... No, all my creatures got destroyed at one point, so the disease thing is not still going around. Let's trade you in for cards. Let's give you ward. Does ward protect against, like, poison damage or anything like that? No, it just protects against spells. Oh well, let's give you health and attack and health. Friday, this guy doesn't have Slayer. Oh fuck, he does have Slayer. Never mind, that was dumb. Okay, look, I'm just going to quit here because it's never going to end at this rate. I'm just going to keep on doing dumb stuff. Thanks for watching. Sorry this was such a low quality video. When I get back from a trip, I will hopefully have more time and energy to put into this game. But until then, I enjoyed every millisecond of the game, apparently. Also, they are scared and not laughing. That was possibly the worst video I've done so far. Sorry about that. I thought I would just come in and do a quick one, end up doing a long and bad one. But hopefully it at least inspires some discussion. People understand that I'm not dumb. This video has done nothing to promote that idea, but I think it's the case. But yeah, I just wanted to point out the validity of my comments, even though I am not that observational. That really rankled me. This is the last time I'll mention it, but yeah, that really bugged me being like, you're not observant. I'm like, well, you know, that's, yeah, definitely my fault, not the game's fault at all. Next video, I promise, more alertness, less defensiveness, no more complaining, and a way better game to finish it with. That's all for me. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the low quality. Peter, out.